That he's going to get a metal detector. He says he wants to get one. It's alright, Dave. I should have brought one last year. Look at me. You know what I mean? Come on, let's get digging. Hey people, well I'm a bit excited today because we've come back to our original Nectar Sector, and if you don't know, this is the place that we learned in, and we came here at first with 2 old rubbish machines, and we just used to find pythons and tent pegs and stuff like that. So we've not been here for ages because it's been overgrown, because it's a wooded area and everything, so we've been out in pastures, and to be honest, we've learned a lot since the last time we came here. So we're hoping now that Twiggy's got his Deus. We've got a lot more knowledge, so we're going to give this area a good going on, see if we can find anything else, because I know even when we had rubbish stuff, we found half a crowns here and things like that. So let's see what we can find. It's either going to be out or out, which if you don't understand Northern, that means we're going to find something or we're going to find nothing. So you're just going to have to watch and keep your fingers crossed. He's going now for deep items, because we know what we've been over here for shallow items, but he's never really understood how to use his Deus in these woods when it's been on deep. So you're going for deep, aren't you, Twiggy? Because last time we went on deep, it was ages ago, and we came on, we found an axe head, do you remember? So yeah, that's what we're looking for today, something like that. But we're going to go, well, Twiggy is, I'm going to try my best with my Garrett, go as deep as possible. Here's the first deep item. You see Twiggy's going for it there. Quite deep, isn't it? I wonder what it's going to be, because there's definitely Saxon origins around here. And we've worked out that anything Saxon's going to be quite down. How deep would you think a Saxon thing would be? What are you owing at? Oh. Oh, it's got... Oh. What is it, a button?
Oh dear.
It's glinty, isn't it? Is it gold?
Well, it looks like gold to me.
Gold in the hole already? Oh. Hey, Twiggy.
This is a plastic brush, by the way.
Plastic, yeah. Show the other side, show them all gold on the other side. Oh, it's going golder and golder. Wonder what that is. Do you think it's a posh button?
Could be.
Hey.
It's old anyway, and
It is old, because look how deep it was. It was right down at the bottom of there.
How deep's that? That's
How deep
what,
is it?
about 10 inch down.
10 inch down. Oh, hey. Hey, that's a good start to the day. That's your first hole, and I'm loving it back in these woods. You know, I feel so chilled out when I'm in these woods. I don't know what it is. I have such a good feeling. Do you do that? Because sometimes, you know, I can go in a field and I feel really unhappy in that particular field. Like I get a feeling I don't like it. But in these woods, absolutely love them. So I've decided to use these woods as well to test out my new spade. Look, it's nice silver stainless steel spade. It's a bit longer than the other one, because you might have noticed to snap my other one with us being a bit rough trying to dig up something that I thought was silver. So I'm going to give this one a test. Thanks Simon Bryant for letting me have it, or borrow it, to see if I like it. You're a good one. So let's get digging with my new spade. Now, this deep thing, and it is iron. It is definitely iron, but it looks like a sword shape, so we're going to dig it up anyway, just for laugh. I've got a Twiggy, dig that sword up. Ooh. Ooh. Because Saxons would have had iron, wouldn't they? Because iron was beyond, Iron Age was before Saxon Age. Oh. Now look at you, get your toothbrush out and pretend you're an archaeologist. It's been very neat there.
That looks like
what? A sword?
No, I don't think it's a sword.
Well, get it dug up, let's have a look. Right. Do you think it's the end of a spade handle or something? What do you think that is?
No, it's a bolt for a big door that goes into the ground.
A bolt for a big door?
Yeah, that's what the handle's for.
And how would it shut the door?
There's a bolt into the ground. When the door's shut, push that down.
All right. So is that old then?
Ground. Yeah.
Twiggy says that you should always dig rabbit holes out, and he's right really, because if you think about it, there's a dead deep hole, and Mr. Rabbit there has dug out all this soil that's surrounding the area from underneath the ground. So if there's anything to dig out, he's not going to be collecting the coins, is he? So yeah, I think that's a really good idea what Twiggy said there. I was just a bit worried about a rabbit coming out and getting me, but he said, what's it going to do? Cute you to death. So I suppose he's right, really, but I'm still going to just go for ones that have got sticks down them and that, because it means the rabbit's not been there for a bit. Well, we've not found much up to now, have we? But don't really care. I love it in these forests. I just feel dead tranquil and happy. I feel like I'm really, you know, regenerating, ready for a week at work, which, coincidentally, I finish next Friday and I'm off for a week. Woo! Well chuffed, I can't wait for next Friday. Get out loads then. I hope the weather's all right. Still, it doesn't just suddenly start raining, because I'm a bit conscious now that winter's on its way. 86, 94. Come on, let's see. Right, it's out the hole.
Right, that's that one.
Let's have a look at that. I'll investigate that while you do the other. So that just looks like
that's the part of it.
a bit of rubbish. And then what have you got? Oh, you've got a matching pair, a bit of rubbish.
Yeah, 2 bits of rubbish.
2 bits of rubbish, yeah. We've come back. As you can see, we're right in the centre of a woodland forest thing. Okay, it's just overgrown, dense everywhere. However, we keep coming back here because look, there's a set of gate posts. Now if there was a set of gate posts, that means it was an entrance, doesn't it? It's got to mean it was an entrance. So they've come through there, but can we date them sort of gate posts? See what sort of date they are. That's got a bit of an old hinge on it there, if you can see it. We just don't know why they're here in the middle of the forest. It's obviously been a path, but not sure. You never guess what I've just dug up. Twiggy! Tent peg! You know, laughing, you know, because Twiggy used to dig up tent pegs all the time. I've not had one for ages, and anyway, I've just got one today, tent peg. Twiggy's got some silver. Can't believe it. Have you really? Have you really? Where? Oh yeah, you have. Oh, it's gold.
It's not gold. I think it's St. Christopher.
Are you sure it ain't gold? Looks like a gold St. Christopher to me. Twiggy, that's gold, I'm telling you.
It's not.
It is. Let me.
Silver. Silver all day, that.
Well, it looks gold in my eyes. Oh, well done, Twiggy. You see, every time we come out, you always find something. That's a proper good find, that. Can I have a look?
St. Christopher.
Please, can I have a look? Thank you. What do you reckon, guys? Do you reckon that's silver or gold?
Silver, obviously.
St. Christopher.
It's a different colour.
Well, it is a different colour. It's yellow.
It's not yellow, it's silver. You're colour blind as well as number blind.
Well, I'm blind. Oh, that's ace, Twiggy. That's proper good. See?
I was wrong, wasn't I?
What was you wrong about?
I said it'd be a coin all day.
Well, it's round, isn't it? Sort of round. It is silver or gold. We go, ooh. Hey, you see? Every time I come out, we always find something. That's meant to be good luck for travellers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, good.
Not good luck for Guy Fawkes, though, was it?
No, because it might have been Guy Fawkes, that, because he did come here, didn't he? Don't believe it. Just got that, another tent peg. As we are to the hole, we can't get in there, but we can get here. And Twiggy, what have you got now? Have you got more? Ooh. Oh, what is it? Is it your old favourite?
It's not a 2p, it's a penny.
It's an old penny?
Yeah.
Is it? Well, it's
yeah. Oh, it's
oh yeah, you can see it there. It's an old penny. It's at least a second penny, but it is an old penny. Can you see red there?
yeah.
He's just gone over his hole where he found his St. Christopher and he's heard another signal. You might be the chain in there as well.
Only whisper.
Well, that's why you should always double check your hole. I'm surprised you didn't do that, Twiggy. It's not like you not to be with it. Go on, what is it? That.
It's an old nail.
An old nail. And that was right down there, and you found that coin over the top of it.
Yep.
That's well good, Twiggy. Well, it's raining a bit now, but that's not to worry. We're sat under a tree, just having a nice little cup of tea. Aren't we, Twiggy?
Yep.
Nice little cup of tea. There's a lovely curly tree. Oh, it's growing at the bottom, all them mushrooms. Aren't they pretty when they're all laid like that?
Fungi.
Fungi's then. They like you, Twiggy, because you're a fun guy, aren't you? What?
I'm a fun guy.
You a fun guy. What are you saying about this crack? What are you saying about the crack? Nice twisty tree that is. Yeah, with some fun guys at the bottom there having a party. Something at last. It's that. Looks like I thought it was a copper bracelet at first, but it seems to have some marks on it where it goes into something. So I just think it's rubbish. But it's round, and I had for a second, I thought it was a bracelet, so that's made me happy. Verdict on my spade. I'm sorry, Simon, but I'm struggling with it, to be honest with you. It only goes in about that deep, you know, where the edges are. I've had to go at Twiggy's, and Twiggy's is much easier, so I'm not going to have that spade. I'm sorry, Simon. I'm going to get Twiggy to make me one like his because, you know, I'm not very good at digging in the first place, so I don't want to make things harder. But thanks for lending it to me anyway. You're a star. Twiggy's got a penny, which is not very exciting, but what is exciting is that he's managed to find it in a very trashy area, haven't you?
Yep.
So you really put your discrimination to the test here, aren't you, in your Deus?
Right, I just managed to find another penny there. It's really trashy here. I'm going to show you how trashy it is. But I can manage to pick out a penny out of all that. You hear how trashy it is. I'm managing to pick coins out of all this.
Right next to some iron, that.
Right next to, so you're doing well on this trashy area, aren't you? Because to be honest with you, it's too trashy for me. There's signals everywhere, pie tins, coke tins, and yet Twiggy is managing to pull up coins. I mean, admittedly they're not old, but he's managing to pull them up out of all the rubbish, aren't you, Twiggy?
Certainly am.
Eh? Look at you there. Keep it in the air, look. I've loved coming to our Nectar Sector today. It's been so reminiscingly lovely. I remember the first place I dug up my first silver and everything. Anyway, it's a bit too trashy for me. I'm struggling on it, but Twiggy's on fire, isn't he? And I said we're going to come out and we might found nout, which means nothing. And we did come out and I found nout, but Twiggy found a nice silver St. Christopher. So I'm really pleased about that. See, every time you come out and you find something good, and to be honest with you, I love these woods. These woods have made me feel so tranquil and everything. So anyway, we'll get home and I'll clean up that St. Christopher for you and show you what it is like.
Can you dig
Right,
it?
till later then. Diggity dig dig dig.